like 因为你在用是洗澡泡。
没有，我已经进去了。OK， 请先。会旋钮吗？有声音吗？OK，慧轩，你来，你帮我现在我的那个 iPad， 给我看看。
Okay, good afternoon, everybody. My name is Gan. I'm a 17 years MDRT, 3 years court of the table. And today, I'm going to spend the next 40 minutes with you to share with you how we can create value during the crisis. Now, before I start, have you registered for the MDRT Malaysia Day? Now, if you have not, register now. Because if you love today's session, I may be speaking on the day and I'll be sharing with you more exciting ideas. Okay, so let's start today's session. Now, who's ready for a fantastic session today? Can you give me a thumbs up or say yes? Let's get our energy level up. It's my first time speaking FB Live, and it's going to be a great session. Now, first thing to get your brain working, I put up this puzzle for the past 5 minutes. How many of you can see the cat in this image? If you can see the cat, can you type the word C-A-T, cat, so that I can see that you have got this cat. Now, it's not easy. When I've tried that out, I couldn't find it after 10 minutes. And when my friend gave me a hint and a clue, I still can't see that. Now, how many of you can see the cat? No one? Okay, now let me give you a hint. Okay, do you see the red color line there? The cat is somewhere near there. Now, what's the purpose of having this puzzle? Okay. In this COVID-19, we are all very engrossed about the negativity around us, about the markets coming down, about the economy going down, and the challenges that we face in the business. So the picture that we see here, right now, eyes, is this big fat lady. I call that negativity. But many often, we miss out the opportunities in the crisis. So what is the opportunity? The opportunity is basically the hidden cat. Because I firmly believe there lies a hidden opportunity in every crisis. 在每个危机隐藏着潜在的商机。Now, if we want to find this opportunity, the first thing is that we must believe there is an opportunity. So, do yourself a favor, do me a favor, can we type out the word believe, B-E-L-I-E-V-E? We must first believe. Okay, there is the opportunity. Yes, you're right. Okay, the cat is on the shoulder. Shuk Feng, Surrender, yes, the cat is near the hair. Fantastic. Now, and when you start believing there is a hidden opportunity, then you start to shift your focus from negative around you, all the negative news, okay, all the negative people who says that it's very tough, it's very challenging, market is down, economy is no good, and start to shift your focus to looking for the opportunities. You got to start shifting your focus from negative to opportunities. Now, if you're with me, can you type the word shift? S-H-I-F-T, shift. Let's start shifting your focus in the next 40 minutes, because when you start believing there's an opportunity, when you start shifting your focus, in the next 40 minutes, we are going to start looking for the hidden cat. We are going to start looking for the opportunities on how to create values in this crisis. Okay, so if you're with me, can you type the word shift, S-H-I-F-T, shift, so that I know you're here. Thanks, Alice, I see you. Jaslyn, fantastic. Jeremiah, Angel, yes. Okay, we are starting to shift our focus. And then what's the third step to look for the cat? We have got to emulate from success stories. Now, just like at the beginning of this, when I asked everybody where's the cat, nobody could find the cat because it's very well hidden. But when I gave you a clue, when I show you the red line, you say, oh yes, the cat is actually just beside the lady's hair. It's just at the shoulders. The opportunity is just right beside the crisis. And how you got there was when you found those who actually captured these opportunities. You model after them. You emulate after them. Because in every crisis, there will be those who found these opportunities, capture these opportunities, and succeed because of these opportunities. So the key is we got to find these success stories and emulate them, model them. So if you're with me, can you type the word emulate? EMULATE, which stands for modeling. Okay, I've got MDRT Malaysia taking the lead to type the word emulate. Who else is with me? Okay, let's start emulating from the success stories. Yes? Now, so let's start searching for the opportunities. Are you ready? The next question, okay, is how many industries do you think are growing due to COVID? 在这个世界危机当中，在这个病毒当中，有多少个领域在成长 ？Okay. Can anybody make a guess? How many industries? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? How many? Can you type your answer in the live feed so that I know you are still here with me? How many industries do you think are growing? Okay, let me show you the first one. Now, the first industry is the pharmaceutical industry. 制药业. Now, I have been to the pharmacies twice in this MCO lockdown, okay, to get some medicine, to buy some health supplements. So the pharmacies, they are doing very well. Okay, and because pharmacies are doing very well, the whole chain also prosper. Those industries that supplies raw materials to pharmacies, those who do wholesale, okay, for pharmacy or medicine, so the entire chain benefits. Now, what is the next industry that is doing well? The medical supplies industry, 医疗用品业. Okay, as we see in the news, there is a shortage of face masks. Okay, right now everybody is looking for face masks. They order online, and it's out of stock. Hospitals, they are running out of PPEs, ventilators, and one of the greatest manufacturing company, GE in US, okay, which is a manufacturing company, they converted their plants to build ventilators. So there is a high demand for medical supplies, gloves, masks, PPE, ventilators. Now, what's the next industry that's doing well? Yes, I see GrabFood. I'm coming to that next, okay? Great. E-commerce industry. Now that we're all stuck at home, okay, we all go online. Online gaming is prospering. Yes, I bought tons of things from Shopee and Lazada. And we know that Genting is locked down, okay? So, no more Genting. Where do they turn to? Some online gambling, hence very itchy. Yes, the online industry is growing and prospering. Now, what else? Yes, telecommunications. Eileen, fantastic. Panda Food, okay, from Andy. Yes. Now, technology industries. What are we doing now? We are doing a video conferencing. I'm doing OBS. Okay, it is a fantastic software. We've been doing lots of Zoom. And because of this video conferencing that's coming up, we need a lot of IT support. So the IT support industry is also growing. And then, of course, we need strong broadband. I did some tests today, and I got to get another broadband, which is faster speed. So the entire chain is prospering because of this COVID. Now, what else? Yes, Chemmax's online gambling now started. Correct. Okay, it's a big thing because no other alternatives. Consumer industry. Okay, Food Panda, fresh produce. I stayed at Taman Mall Johor Bahru. So there is this grocery store. Every day when I go there, it's fully packed. Pizza chains, I've ordered 2 pizzas so far, and of course Food Panda. Now, what is the purpose of sharing with you this? It is that we got to start moving our focus from the fat lady, which is we keep seeing news about negative GDP, about construction companies not doing well, about people getting retrenched. Now that is true, we acknowledge that. But when we get sucked into the negative news, what happens to our energy level inside? What happens to our mindset about looking for business opportunity outside? Is it good or is it bad? Now, I don't know about you, but if I keep looking at this negative news, no mood to work, no mood to look for business. Am I right? Because I would think that there's people out there who got no money to eat, they got no money to buy insurance. But when I start looking for the hidden cat, I understand that in every crisis, it is merely a wealth transfer. Now, can you put that word down? It is merely a wealth, W-E-A-L-T-H, wealth transfer, 财富的转移。在每个危机当中，它是个财富的转移。It is money and wealth moving from one industry to another industry, which means for me to grow the business, for me to add value, I need to look at who are my policy holders who are in these growth industries. I need to ask myself, who are my contacts out there who can help me access to these growth industries? Because the fact is, there are industries that's growing, that's making money, okay, from this crisis. Now, if you still don't buy this idea, I'm going to show you another story. When the COVID just locked down, okay, because the banking are still open, the branches, I went to my stock brokerage firm. And they were very, very busy. I was asking, why are you so busy? And the answer is, they are receiving thousands of applications every day to open a stock brokerage account because people want to buy shares right now. They think it's cheap. Now, if you ask me, when you want to buy shares, do you need money? Definitely you need to. Am I right? So, the whole market, there are lots of people who have got the wealth, the money. The question is, do we have the mindset to start looking for the hidden cat? Now, then some of you will be asking, okay, great, all these industries, they are doing well, but how about the insurance industry? Let me ask, how many of you think the insurance industry will grow this year and benefit from the COVID? Or how many feel that it will be a challenging year for insurance industry? Now give me a thumbs up if you think it will grow. Give me a thumbs down if you think it's going to drop. Do we have a thumbs up or a thumbs down? Now let me share with you some data, okay, because I'm a data guy. This came out in end of 2019. First things first, in 2019, the insurance industry grew by more than 14% in 2019, okay? And the biggest growth comes from the investment-linked policies, 30% growth. So, before the COVID, there is a huge growth, a very healthy growth in the insurance industry. And the reason for this growth is because there is a high demand for health insurance. In fact, the total claims also grew by more than 10%. Which means, as the industry grows, so do the claims grow. Now, to me, it is very healthy. That means that the public, they are buying insurance because they see the importance and they also benefited from their policies. But there is still a very big gap. Okay, the Liang president stated that the average coverage per breadwinner is only 130,000, but in today's standards, we need more than 500,000. That means what we own as a policyholder is insufficient. It is not enough. And that was before the COVID hits. Now, let me ask you a question. When we have a global pandemic where we know that millions will be infected, is it important or not important to make sure that we are well covered? Now, the answer is very obvious. Am I right? The past global recessions have to do with finances. But this recession is different. This recession has to do with our health. Which means that insurance industry is definitely going to be the one key industry that will so-called benefit, because everybody starts thinking about their health. Now, I hope I've convinced you, okay, that we are in the right industry and there are great opportunity out there. Okay, if you like the sharing so far, can you give me a thumbs up? Okay, so that I know you're with me. Now, who has benefited from this sharing so far? Can you say something? Okay, type a yes or something. Okay, now let's move on to value creation. I'm going to share with you 3 ways we can create values for our policyholders. The first way is we can send out positive vibes. 发出正能量. Okay. Now, our policyholders, they are flooded with negative news every day. Yes? So, as their financial advisor, as their insurance advisor, I think the last thing that we can do is to send them more negative news. Now, if we want to send them positive vibes, positive news that is related to our business, what kind of positive news can we send? Let me give you an idea. Again, as an engineer training in background, I like to prove, okay, why this is an opportunity. Now, this table looks many numbers, okay, but basically, if you don't like numbers, just ignore this table. It is a table which summarizes all the recessions in history, okay, which talks about how long is an average recession, the impact to the economy, and most importantly, the opportunities for those who capitalize on the opportunity. How those who shift their focus from the fat lady to the hidden cat, how they can benefit, how they can gain from this crisis. Okay, that's the purpose of the table. Now, 3 facts from this table. Fact number 1. I share with my clients, okay, the most important thing in this recession is stay safe, because it's a global pandemic. Stay safe, social distancing. And the second most important thing is we need to keep calm, C-A-L-M, calm. Okay, let's type the word calm in the live feed so that I know you're still here. Can you type the word calm, C-A-L-E-M, calm? Tell your clients to stay calm. 我们要心里要平静，不要紧张。Why? Because global recession is a constant. So long as the earth is spinning, global recession happens. So there's nothing to be really scared and fearful about. We need to be cautious. We need to be careful, yes, but let's not be fearful. Okay? Because global recession happens before, it happens now, and it happens again. It is a constant. Just like the sun rise and the sun set. Okay? So let's not get fearful and panicky. Now, fact number 2. Most recessions are short-lived. Okay? most recessions are short-lived. Can we type the word short-lived? S-H-O-R-T-L-I-V-E-D. 大多数的经济风暴都是短暂的。Now, what is the average recession in history? It is 11 months. And many of them are as short as 6 months. Okay? And an interesting thing is, those recessions that last shorter is when it happens suddenly and faster. Okay? Like this global pandemic. Now, I may be wrong, but my money, I'm placing my bet that this recession will be short-lived. Because history shows that when it happens very fast and sudden, the recovery can also be fast as well. So, what does it mean? It means that, yes, we need to be prepared for this recession, okay? But we also need to be prepared when the recession is suddenly over, okay? We started in March, the recession. For God knows, probably by early next year, we are out of the woods, okay? And at that time, are you ready? Because time passes very fast. Now, what is fact number 3? The best time to invest is during a global recession. Okay, so let's type the word B-E-S-T, best. 股灾是投资最佳的时机. The best time to invest is during a global recession. And history shows that when you invest now, 5 years down the road, you are going to make 120%. That is the statistics. This is facts. Now, this global recession, I have no idea if you invest now how much you can make 5 years down the road. It may be higher or lower. But one thing for sure, history shows that in every recession, when you invest 5 years down the road, you make more than putting money in the bank. Now, that's a fact. Bank interest right now is all-time low. We can play safe, we can be fearful, or we can be cautious and bold. Let me repeat that again. That is a very powerful line. In this recession, we can be fearful and put all our money in the bank because we panic, or you can be cautious and bold. Can you write the word cautious, C-A-U-T-I-O-U-S, and bold, B-O-L-D. Okay, cautious and bold. So that is the message that I share with my clients. This is the time for us to stay calm because most recessions are short-lived, and instead of being panicky and fearful, we should be cautious and bold. Now, how many of you like this slide? Okay, if you like this slide, this sharing so far, can you give me a I? I for I am. Okay, type an I so that I know that you love this slide. Then I'm going to give you another great idea. Okay, if not, we're going to end this session soon. Okay, who like this idea? Type the word I. I for I am. Okay, now I'm going to value creation number 2. Creative engagement. 以客户有创意的互动. Now, how can we engage our clients using creativity at this moment? Now, do we agree that all of us, including me and you, we are spending lots of time at social media, okay? And what brightens our day is when we see something funny, something interesting, we share, we laugh with our family. Is that right? Okay. Now, it is not an exactly brilliant idea to call your client and say, now with COVID coming down, you want to buy more insurance in case you fall sick and die. Now, that is important, but how can we have a more creative way to engage our clients? Let me share with you. Now, the first thing is put yourself in the shoes of your policyholders. What are the useful information that if today you are a policyholder, you will benefit from, you will appreciate your financial advisor to organize and to provide this information to you in a useful way. In short, organize useful information that your clients can appreciate, they can benefit, and they can find useful. Okay. Now, what are the type of useful information? First, okay, everywhere in the world, Malaysia, Indonesia, Singapore, the entire world, the governments are coming up with stimulus programs, right? Malaysia, we call it Prihatin. So, how can your clients benefit from this stimulus program? Okay, because there's tons of them. They may know, they may not know, or they may not be clear. Okay, that's definitely one information that can benefit them. Secondly, every insurance company right now, they are giving free extra coverage for COVID. They are also giving some other benefits. Now, every company is different. So, the company that you represent, what are the extra coverage? What are the benefits? What are the new initiatives that they are launching to benefit their policyholders? Okay. The third thing is premium deferment. What is the premium deferment about? What is the pros and cons for applying for premium deferment? Okay. Now, there can be other useful information. And my suggestion to you is spend time today if you are part of an agency or team and you're a leader, get your team to organize this information, work as a team, so that collectively everyone in the team can benefit from this information. For example, you can have one person researching on government stimulus program, one person researching on other initiatives and so forth, and organize this information. Okay? Now, that's the best time for us to do teamwork. Then what's next? The next thing is we got to understand that different topics attract different client profile. Now, just like you wouldn't use the same bait to catch all type of fishes. Am I right? Different bait catch different type of fish. So, in a similar way, the different topics or different information is relevant for different client profiles. Now, those customers who are SMEs, what type of information would they benefit? Those clients who are working in Singapore, what type of information would they benefit? Retirees, or those who are single professionals. So, you got to identify this information that you have gathered, who is your target client profile? Because different topics attract different client profile. Okay. Now, the third is, okay, now this part, I know it's going to be a little bit challenging, but it is very powerful. You can create a short video teaser, or you can do a Facebook live feed, or you can even share some interesting articles. Okay? And I want to share with you that in this MCO lockdown, the greatest way that I've benefited personally is it caused me to step out of my comfort zone and start doing things differently. Now, I wouldn't have this opportunity without the MCO. But the MCO is the fat lady. I need to start looking for the hidden cat. What are the opportunities that I got to get out there, to get uncomfortable? And if you want to know how, at the end of this slide, I'm going to show you one of the video that my team did. Okay, now who wants to see the video a short video teaser, okay, to have an idea how we can use that to engage clients. Now, if you want to see that, type the word video, video. Now, if I see enough of you typing the word video, I'm going to share with you a short video, okay, on how we engage our clients. Now, Facebook live feed is also something amazing. Okay, I've seen some of my colleagues doing that and they are getting more responses. So this is the opportunity. Don't worry about I'm not speaking good enough, I can't write well, I make a fool of myself. Because personally, in my experience, every great master started off as a disaster. Every master that you see here started off as a disaster. You should see the first presentation I gave, okay? You will vomit out your lunch. So don't worry, you will just get better and better. The key thing is use the crisis and start doing things that's uncomfortable so that you can grab the opportunities. Okay? So Pei have put the word video. Who else wants to see the video? Type the word video, and then I'm going to show you the video later this. Now, the fourth, be creative. Okay? Do you agree with me that when we see something, our attention span is very short? 10 seconds, 15 seconds. If we don't like it, we just go next. The good and the bad thing about online right now is online allows you to reach out to many people, but they also lose their attention span very fast. I mean, if you're sitting in front of a client, even if you are boring, they are forced to sit down with you and they can't go off. Am I right? But once we do online, and if you are boring, God bless you. 10 seconds, you are out. Okay? Or Facebook, Instagram, they will write you off. So it's time for us to be creative. Now, then you say, Gan, I am not the creative guy. Me too. You ask my wife, I am also not creative. So, what do we do? People like me and you who are boring people, not creative. I mean, I'm a science guy, okay? You don't expect science engineers to be creative. The answers are all out there. Look at those short videos, YouTube, Instagram. I mean, those videos that have a lot of likes, a lot of shares, what are they doing right? Because definitely they are creative. If they are not creative, they wouldn't get so many likes. Am I right? So instead of squeezing our brain juice, okay, and getting no answers, spend some time to go research. Look at what other videos are doing. It may not be insurance related or financial service related, but the key is we can get certain ideas. So to share with you, the video I'm going to share with you, I got it from someone that you know. It's called Namwi. I mean, I didn't even do it. My team did it, but I just gave them some directions. Okay? So just go out there, see what the others are doing, how are they being creative, copy and paste. That's as simple as that. You don't need to be creative to be creative. Now, what's next? Okay, I'm seeing some videos here. If I see 3 more videos, I'm going to show you the video, okay? Next, you can share in Facebook, or if you're doing like a video, okay, on article, you can even WhatsApp to your policyholders. Do a WhatsApp broadcast. Okay, and I'm going to share you in Value Creation 3 how you can engage. What can you WhatsApp to? What is the strategy to engage your policyholders? Isn't that fantastic? Okay. So come up with some creative content, useful content. You can put it on social media. You can do WhatsApp broadcasts and use that to do some creative engagement with your policyholders and prospects. Now, and next is you need to have a door opener. Now, do you agree with me? We are not trained to sell on online media or even engage clients on online media. We are very, very good face-to-face. sit down with you, talk to you, feel you, connect to you. But once we go to online media, we are like, wow, so challenging, so difficult. I mean, I am IT idiot. How the hell do I do that? Okay. So I'm going to share with you some simple steps, okay, on how you can start engaging your clients through online. Okay, that's number 3. And lastly, those of you who are working as an agency, especially leaders, this is the time. Okay, this is the moment for you to gather your team up. Use value creation number 2. Get them to work as a team to leverage. Okay, because you can do A to Z everything yourself, or you can delegate out, put it together, and the whole team can benefit. Okay, this is the best time for teamwork. Now, who's ready for the video? Okay, if you're ready for the video, type the word VIDEO, and I'm going to show you a 90 seconds video on how we engage our clients. This is a video on pre-hearting, target profile SMEs. Designed as a teaser. We are not creative. We got some ideas from Namwi, okay? And we are putting it on Facebook, and we are going to WhatsApp to our policyholders. Okay, so this is here it goes.
姐，你回来啦？为什么你这样闷闷不乐的？发生什么事情？这期公司又关了。啊？为什么你这么说？现在什么东西都要出钱，员工的薪水又要出，什么都要出，我都已经没有钱了。记得政府不是有推行一些给中小型企业的贷款吗？一间企业好像可以贷款高达100万而且利息才3.5%。我觉得你可以去申请那个试试看啊。没有用的啦，那个是给3年以上的成立的公司才可以去申请的。我的才半年，哪里可能申请得到？哦，要是成立少过3年的话，也有另外一个。叫做 Micro Credit Scheme， 是给微小型企业申请的，一间公司可以申请高达75,000，而且利息才在不久前宣布降至0%。What？ 零利息？我现在马上去准备资料。等一下，我都还没有跟你说什么文件。你想申请吗？那记得准备好文件哦。
Okay, how do you find this video? Now, I personally find it quite funny, right? Okay, and the best part in this video, it only took us 2 days to put it together, okay, and it's done by people without IT background. So, it can be simple and easy to do it. The key thing is, same thing, we got to focus on looking for the hidden cat and start doing what's uncomfortable. Step out of your comfort zone, capture the opportunities because it's out there. For those who are bold, for those who take action. Okay? Now I'm going to go to value creation 3. That's the last value for today. We call it concerns review. Now, how do we engage our clients? What do we send out in the WhatsApp, the text, the SMS? Let me show you a sample. Okay, hi John, how are you and your family? Hope that everyone is safe and well. Many of my policyholders have reached out to me recently. Some of their concerns are, how does my insurance cover me for COVID? Should I rebalance my investment portfolio? In what ways does the pre-hearting government stimulus benefit me? Emergency funds available for my policies. Do let me know if you may share some of these concerns and we can arrange a quick update. God bless and stay safe. So this is a text that you can send out. Okay. And after you send it out, you can follow by a second text. Okay. Right after that. By the way, okay, the insurer that you represent, so you can put down your insurance name there, is offering free insurance, or you can put down whatever benefits Okay, not the full details, but some catchy terms, because we care about our policyholders during this difficult time. We'll share with you more when we call. Now, so this WhatsApp text, I repeat again, it is a text that we send out. The whole idea is to arrange for a call, a phone call. Okay, because we are trained very well on phone calls. We use phone calls to set appointments. Is that right? Okay, but you need to sell or you need to promote your policyholder on why we need to have this call. So the first step here is engage them, sell them on the call. Okay, and when they say, okay, let's do a call, now what do you do? The call is designed to set up an online meeting with your clients face to face. So what I will do if I were you, if I decide to do this concerns review strategy, first I will list down all my policyholders in Excel file. Okay, it's a good time for you to organize all your policyholders. Some of us, we do know our key policyholders, but we may not have a proper database listing all our policyholders. Okay, and when you do that, list down all the breadwinners. Now, if I have a family of 5, because the husband, wife, and kids are all my policyholders, in fact, I only have 1 premium paying policyholder. Can we type the word premium paying? P-R-E-M-I-U-M, premium paying, P-A-Y-I-N-G, premium paying. So list down all your premium paying policyholders, because these are the decision makers that can pay premium. And you can start with your top 10 to 15 policyholders. Okay, WhatsApp them, text them, connect with them first. Okay. And once you WhatsApp them, the strategy or the idea is you got to arrange a call within a day or 2. Because this is like fresh milk. The more you keep it, the more likely it will go bad, because there is an expiry date. So you got to act fast, list down who are your top 10 clients, WhatsApp them, engage them over WhatsApp, arrange for the call, and call them today, if not latest tomorrow. And during the call, identify which is their topmost concerns. Remember, different baits catches different fish. Different information attracts different policyholders. Are they concerned about COVID-19 coverage, or their investment portfolio, or how they can benefit from the government stimulus program Prihatin, or they are looking at their cash flow because they need to continue paying bills without income? So look at what's the topmost concern. And don't explain over the phone, okay? Because these are your key policyholders. You want to engage them at a deeper level, suggest to use Zoom. I like Zoom because you can share the screen to review their portfolio, meaning that I can prepare their portfolio in Excel, Word document, and then I can share screen so that they can know what I'm talking about. It's very close to face, okay? But if they are not comfortable with Zoom, ask them what do they prefer, FaceTime, WhatsApp, video call, okay? So when you see them face to face, it's a better engagement, okay? And the idea of the call is to schedule an online meeting. Probably you can schedule a 1-hour session. Now, I want to end off with why do this concerns review strategy. Now you may ask, Gan, my clients, they are not in the space to buy any more insurance. Okay, my clients, I'm scared if I call them, they will ask for premium deferment or premium holiday, etc. Or they may ask me some things that I'm not sure. Now, let's put yourself in the client's position. If today, if you are the policyholder, would you appreciate if your financial advisor contacts you now to show their care and concern, to show that they are with you at this crisis, to show how best they can help you, because these are your important clients. I call this is the time for you to earn some brownie points. Okay, let's put the word brownie points, BROWNIE, brownie points, POINTS, brownie points. So this is the way for you to score. And we know that this crisis is temporary. When the market recovers back, it is an excellent opportunity for you to engage them back face to face for more business. And when you end this call, ask them, who are the people that they know in those growth industries? Pharmacies, online, telecommunications, because you know these industries are doing well and they are in the space to do financial planning, more financial products with you. So with this, I hope you love and enjoy this session. If you do, type the word yes, 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 so that I know that you like that, okay? And we are going to end this session. If you enjoy this session and you want more of that, what you got to do is register for Malaysia MDRT Day, 4th August, and I'll be there to share with you more exciting and great information to grow your business. See you there. Take care, stay safe, and bye.